it's hard. It's a day by day practice. It's an hour by hour practice to really come back to center, to knowing that I owe myself centeredness and regulation so I can make the best decisions for myself and for my family. It's not just about spiritually bypassing. It's not about cutting myself off to what's happening to the collective and therefore just focusing on myself, but it's actually taking responsibility of the drop that you are in the ocean of the collective. So your responsibility is towards the energy that you are putting forward into the world. So big things are happening in the external world. Do you shut down and collapse with it? Do you spiral into fear and into worry? Or do you use that energy and move it and evolve it into something for the better of the collective? So some people choose to see what's happening right now in the Middle East or in LA, and then they put themselves on the idea of like, how can I be a warrior for this, and end up on social media in arguments and fights. And there is a place for advocacy, and it's really a question to check in with yourself of what is the energy I am putting into the world right now. You always have a choice within your limitations to infuse the world with good. Is there any person here on a singular level can stop the war right now, can stop what's happening in LA, can stop the climate crisis? Probably not. Maybe there's somebody, maybe. But really getting realistic for a second, within your limitations of what you can and what you can't do, you can choose the most empowering decision. And I think one of the things that I'd really like to share is just some tools to be able to emotionally regulate so you can come back into your power. You can come back into centeredness. You can come into your own regulation. And then from there, make a beautiful choice. And from there, make the next beautiful choice. And a couple of things that I love doing. The first one is TRE. This is called a tremor release exercise. And it's basically, instead of doing the talk therapy and talking out your emotions, it's getting into the nervous system and shaking it. They say that animals don't have PTSD. You ever see like a dog fall and then they just get up and they shake their body out? The body knows how to release trauma. And when we get on the mat, there's very specific ways to do it. It's super easy, and it's so primal and so ancient that it doesn't take more than 2 minutes to learn how to do it. Your body will immediately remember that resource, and your body will start shaking. And similar to plant medicine, family constellations, and other magical tools, the tremors in your body are conscious, and they know exactly where to go in your body in order to release the trauma that's being stored, in order to make you aware of what's getting triggered, and also to help release it and to really level up your energy. So that's one, TRE. The next thing is EFT, which is the tapping exercise, which is similar to TRE in the sense of it's getting you into your body, and it's really using movement, using shaking, using pulsing to get that energy out. And that's so important. It touches different acupressure points to really help the chi in your body flow again, to get that gunk out and to get you back into centeredness. And a third part that's so important that we tend to forget, and it's actually a problem that most women have, which is regulating your hormones. Most people don't realize that their hormones aren't regulated, and it causes so many issues. It causes brain fog, it causes ADHD symptoms, it causes weight gain, it causes just a depression, anxiety, all of that. And there's no amount of positive affirmations that can change your hormone levels. So really getting your hormones regulated. I use something called Primal Queen. I'm not advertising for it. It just actually really works, and it's amazing. And it's a beef supplement that gets your iron up, gets your hormones regulated, and really helps you just on your lowest days have that standard raise. So even if so many things are going on in the real world that are terrifying, it just keeps your mind functioning at the highest level possible within its limitations of the external reality. So just something so important to note. So when it comes to emotional regulation, emotions are energy in motion, which means we have to move it. It's not about talking it out. It's not about talking yourself down or up of why you should or shouldn't feel that way. It's about getting in your body and letting your body move through the emotional wave. Because once it's out and moved through, you find a centeredness, you find a calm within the storm. And from there, you can make the best decisions for yourself. So this is basic. I think for anyone, whether you're on a spiritual journey or you're just a normal Joe Schmo, just wanting to know how to do well for his next interview, like learning how to create a valve in your body, a capacity, an opening in your body to move the emotions out and get it out and get it through, that will make such a difference. So TRE, EFT, hormone balancing, and dancing, movement, swimming, getting the body moving so your emotions don't have to be the thing that's moving you. Does that make sense? You move your body, the emotions move out as your body's moving, and then you can come back to a centeredness. Yeah, basic stuff, so super important, foundational. Something I work on with every single client is just how do you move through emotions? How do you regulate yourself so that this way you can come from a centered place and make the best decision for you every single day? So wherever you are right now, whatever's going on in your external world, the collective, your personal life, sending you a lot of love. And you guys can always make the next beautiful choice from where you are, no matter what's happening, no matter the limitations. Make the most empowered choice from there, and then the next step will be clear. And then from there, the next step will be clear. Keep going. I love you guys.